if you're a construction worker, since we may have quite a few listening to the show, what could you do to protect yourself or at least better your chances of these accidents not happening?
Well, I think on the road, it's a little challenging to help protect ourselves because if you look at our industry as a whole, all trades, you have toolbox meetings, you have safety stand down weeks, you have, National Trench Safety Week. Like we are doing so much in our industry. Our organizations and construction associations, they promote safety. They have safety events. They have safety councils. Like we are very like much advocating safety in our industry. I think that's one thing that's helped. I mean, OSHA has come a long way. The safety rules have changed over the years. We are getting safer as an industry as a whole. I do think that there are things that construction companies can do to change some things. Like one, accidents are accidents and they're going to happen, right? Some are preventable, most of them preventable, not all of them though. We've gotten better equipment sound. One thing that is definitely preventable is trench boxes. The collapse of the trenching, if they just shore it up with a trench box, that's a preventable fatality. And there's too many of those also that contribute to the 3.5 workers killed every day. So, if the general public did their job to slow down during our road projects and civil projects, I think if you have high rise buildings with MEP contractors and concrete, they're all tying themselves off. They're following safety protocols. Make sure you're checking your equipment, make sure you're communicating, all those are important. And I think definitely as an industry, we're getting better at it. It's just a few twitches and things that we need to change. And I think raise awareness to the general public about how they're affecting our fatality numbers.
Yeah, that's a good point. And on the public side, I mean, I am in the industry and I did not know the number of fatalities that happen on a daily basis like that. So that's eye opening to me. And so people actually outside of the industry, the general public, starting to hear those numbers, that may change something. Even the smallest thing where even if it affects one person or 10 people, to
Right.
slow down during the construction, zones, and be more aware of the people around. Cause, you know, every time you're passing them, you're right. Even, just right outside the cones, you can even have a person there. And if you're not paying attention, and if they're, who knows what they're doing, you don't know, so you got to really pay attention and just understand who's in your general area.
Right. So thank
So
you for talking about the safety issues.
what was that?
Thank you for talking about the safety issues, that
Oh,
we have.